What's up, guys? UFC Freedom 250 was last night, and I'm going to tell you what I saw. This card was amazing. Amazing night for America. Justin Gaethje, Bo Nickel, Josh Hokit, O'Malley. Amazing night for American fighters, and they really over-delivered. They performed. The card was amazing, top to bottom. A lot of finishes, a lot of first-round finishes. A lot of fights didn't even make it to the second round, and just everybody looked technical. Everybody looked, there wasn't a bunch of wild fights. Even in the Topuria and Gaethje fight, they looked technical. This is a world title fight, 5-minute rounds. You know, you're going to get exhausted, and they look technical. They look skilled, and it was the best of the best was shown for America. So that was amazing for sure. First up, the only American that didn't really do that great was Michael Chandler, as far as the main card goes. Chandler, he got beat, you know. Ruffy special. He's young, he's tall, he's long for the weight class, and he is very experienced and he's way younger. I think he was 28 and Chandler was 40, so he's 12 years younger, but still has as many years of training as Chandler had, basically. So he's been training his whole life. He's very experienced and showed it. Special, athletic, long, just amazing skills. Landed 2 different spinning hook kicks and got the win. So props to him. Then we had Bo Nickel, just complete dominant performance. I forgot who the name of his opponent again. I forgot it, so I do apologize. But he looked good. Went in there, first round, got the takedown, dominated position. You know, had the guy hesitant to throw after that, and then pretty quickly in the second round finished him. So good win for him as well. He's looking good, guys. He's looking phenomenal on the feet as well, considering he's really only been striking 3 or 4 years. And then next up we had Josh Hokit versus Derek Lewis. Tough fight for Derek Lewis. I knew it was a bad matchup, but he always has a chance because he hits so hard and he's so tough. But Hokit's speed, his hand speed, is just exceptional for a heavyweight. He's super fast, and he's just super explosive. And he also took him down in the first round really easily, just double-legged him and just blasted him like effortlessly. It was pretty impressive how effortlessly he took him down, honestly, because Derek Lewis isn't that easy to take down like that, and he's only ever been taken down a bunch by guys like DC and high-level wrestlers. And Hokit showed he's a high-level wrestler. Obviously, he had the amateur wrestling background plus NFL level athlete. Just Hokit has a good future. It's gonna be. I'm sure he's gonna lose. Obviously, everybody loses, but he's hard to beat right now. He's confident and he's athletic and he's super fast twitch, and he's so explosive, almost like a young Fedor was, with hand speed. He was just faster than all the heavyweights, and Hokit's definitely faster and has more speed than all the other guys at that division, from what I've saw. Next up was Alex Pereira versus Cyril Gane. That fight was a rough fight for Pereira. Very rough, stylistic matchup. Pereira comes in, more stationary, head straight up and down. Cyril Gane's moving his shoulders, slick southpaw with good defense, and just constant feints and constant volume. Was throwing a lot of leg kicks, a lot of looping shots. He would throw some straights and he would loop the left hand and throw the right hook, and just picked them apart. Honestly, it was extremely impressive. The best we've ever seen Cyril Gane look, and he's looked good in other fights, but this is against a 2-division world champion that's pretty much achieved more than 99% of other fighters ever in the MMA history or fighting combat history, being a Glory world champion, 2-division champion there as well. So amazing performance by Cyril Gane for sure. And then the main event was fire. Justin Gaethje came out. Both of them came out very quickly. The walkout was amazing. Long entrance, like 5, 6, 7-minute walkouts, live music, super cool. Walking out of the Oval Office, it was a badass night for America for sure. And Gaethje come out, and Topuria came out the first round, and he comes walking forward. He's pressing hard, but he's not really throwing. He's staying shelled up, and he's staying behind the jab. And Gaethje showed that I mean, people don't get it. For one thing, people don't understand how hard this guy can hit until they get in there with him. And trust me, I learned that the hard way. This guy has freak knockout power. And you know this from watching his fights over the years. But it's just a different level when you get in there with him, I promise you guys. The athleticism, too. Gaethje was not as technical as Topuria, but he was just as athletic. That's what people don't understand about Justin Gaethje. He's still one of the best athletes we've ever seen in the UFC from an athletic standpoint, plus the amateur wrestling background, plus how tough he is, plus his cardio. All of that is what made him a world champion. But he's super athletic. He was one shot for one shot. He was just as fast as Topuria. He was just as powerful. He did more damage with his punches than Topuria did with his punches. Every time Justin Gaethje hit him, it was hurting him, or at least doing some form of damage. Busted both of his eyes up. Really bad eye injury on that left side where he was just jabbing it over and over. Constant jabs. Went back to the leg kicks a little bit. That was good. And mixed in the wrestling. And he looked great doing it. He looked great. Phenomenal performance, Justin Gaethje. For sure. I won a decent amount of money on that as well. I bet him, and then I parlayed Josh Hokit and O'Malley with him again in the second bet, and I did pretty good for myself. So thank you so much. Anyway, amazing performance. America looked great. American fighters represented. Great card, great night for our country. And if you are new to martial arts, you're looking for a gym in your area, get my book, The Ultimate Guide to Choose Your Martial Arts School and Instructor. Link is in the description. And if you have any other subjects you'd like me to talk about, just leave a comment below. Thank you, guys. Sorry, I forgot to talk about Sean O'Malley. He looked amazing in that fight as well. And good matchup for him stylistically, of course. And he did what he was supposed to do. Went in there, got the job done pretty easily, took very little damage besides some good inside leg kicks, and just was patient, didn't force the knockout, and it came, when the time was right, and, represented America very well, so congratulations to him as well.